All right. Let me see. Okay, I open the Shibish.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. I thought it's
My apologies.
No problem. Okay, Shibish. I can say that.
Yeah, it's easy to say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So is everyone ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Interpreter is ready.
Yes,
Your
Your
Honor, I just want to confirm that the coordinator provided you with my exhibits that I sent email yesterday. The financial statement, the photo, and the, let's see, the financial statement, the photo, and the requested relief.
Okay.
From you, Miss Aqua?
She e-filed it too.
Yes.
I don't have anything from
Did you
It
send it to Joey.Rivera?
It was email and e-file.
was it emailed to me, Linda?
Let me see.
You probably emailed it to the coordinator.
Can you email it to that Joey.Rivera?
Yes, I think I emailed it to the coordinator, and then she said next time I should email it to some other email address, which I didn't email it to that address. I thought she would have emailed or forwarded it to her.
Oh, okay.
Can you resend it to me, Linda?
Okay, let me check. Yes, please. 1 second. My assistant
Attorney
did.
Shibish, do you have any exhibits?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let me see.
Well, you know what? Actually, I might have one. I haven't provided anything to the court yet, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Yes. If you could send your exhibit to Joey.Rivera@dallascounty.org. Her
Joey or
Joey, if you look at the screen, the court's official court reporter is her first name dot last name.
gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm trying. Let me locate the email, please. So I can send it.
And that was Dallas at Dallas County Courts. Gotcha. Thank you.
That is Joey.Rivera.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the email address. Let me see. Joey.Rivera. Okay, I just emailed the judge.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good day. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. You got it?
Not yet, but I'll tell you when it,
Hmm.
I'll let you know, Miss Aqua, if I haven't received it before the end of the hearing.
Oh, you have not received it?
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
Dallas County.
It should come though.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So we ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we are on the record in cause number DF 22-10043. This is an appeal of the associate judge. Counsels, would you please announce for the record?
Linda Aqua, attorney for Jesus Hoha.
Eric Shivish, attorney for Alexandra Ferreira.
Stephanie Sweet for the Office of the Attorney General.
Okay,
Alfredo Vargas, court interpreter.
okay, Mr. Vargas, would you please give us your master number as well?
Yes, license number 918, master court interpreter, and I'm with the Office of Court Administration.
Thank you. Would everyone who intends to testify, please raise their right hand?
Los que vayan a dar testimonio, levanten la mano derecha. Señor Joya, señora Forero, señora Forero, active su micrófono.
Mr. Vargas, I think you froze.
Oh, did I freeze?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Well, the persons giving testimony, they raised their hands. I was just waiting.
Okay, I don't think they probably heard you. You might need to.
Yes, they did. Señora Forero, ¿me oye?
Sí, te escucho.
Y señor Joya, ¿me oye?
Sí, señor.
Yes, they are hearing me.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. You may lower your hand.
Yep. I did not hear any oath. Was no oath. I did not hear any oath. Did not translate any oath.
Okay. Would everyone please intending to testify, please raise your right hand.
Los que vayan a dar testimonio, levanten la mano derecha.
Okay, do you swear or affirm that the testimony you'll give will be the truth and the whole truth?
Yes.
¿Usted jura o declara que el testimonio que van a dar es la verdad, toda la verdad, y nada más que la verdad? ¿Lo juran?
Lo juro.
Mr. Forero said she swears. ¿Y usted, señor Joya? Mr. Joya says he swears.
Okay, thank you. You may lower your hands.
Ya pueden bajar la mano.
All right. Whose motion is this?
It's Mr. Jorge's motion, Your Honor.
All right, does everyone understand the time limits on this case? So this is a de novo appeal. It's 30 minutes total.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm setting the clock so each side will have adequate time. You each should get 10 minutes. And that includes the opening, your objections, as well as your closing. Who is responding here?
Your Honor, did you say each side has 10 minutes total?
Yes, it's three parties. So you all have 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes total, so it's 10 minutes aside. Let's see, who is the respondent?
Ms. Ferreira.
Okay. All right, and the petitioner is Mr. Hoya. All right, does anyone want to give an opening statement?
And I'll just do a quick opening statement.
Okay.
Your Honor?
You may proceed.
Yes, Mr. Ho is appealing the associate judge's decision regarding child support, medical support, and the child's residence restriction. He's asking for his child support to be set at minimum wage guideline support from $500 to $219.25, and the medical from $150 to $25 because he's currently working just 2 days a week, not because he doesn't want to work. That's all he can do in landscaping. And also, he has a medical condition. He was diagnosed with melanoma cancer in February. He was asked not to be exposed to sun as much as possible, even though we are not in the summer. but that's something to be considered when the summer comes. So he's asking that his child support be set at $219.25, medical at $25, and the child's residence to be restricted in Dallas and contiguous county to facilitate his visitations. That's it for opening, Your Honor.
Thank you. Attorney Sweet, would you like to make an opening statement?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Attorney Aqua, you may call your first witness.
Call Jorge Jesus Hoja. Please state your full names for the record.
Señor Jesús Joya se llama a dar testimonio. Diga su nombre completo y apellidos para que quede en acta.
Jesús Alberto Joya Romero.
Jesús Alberto Joya Romero.
Is Ashley Hoja your son and the subject, your daughter and the subject of this suit?
Ashley Joya es su hija y es el objeto de esta demanda.
Sí,
Yes.
You were ordered to pay $500 for child support and $150 for medical support by the associate judge, correct?
La jueza asociada le ordenó que tienen que pagar por manutención de la niña $500 y por gastos médicos $150.
sí,
Yes.
And you were also ordered to pay $30 in back child support a month, correct?
Y también se le ordenó que pagara $30 como cuota para pagar los atrasos en manutención cada mes.
sí,
Yes.
So your total child support is $680 a month, correct?
O sea que el total que usted paga mensualmente por manutención es $680 mensuales.
sí,
¿Correcto? Yes.
Are you able to pay that amount based on your current income?
Y basado en sus ingresos actuales, ¿usted puede pagar esa cantidad?
no.
No.
What is your total monthly resources? Monthly
Eh,
income?
¿Cuántos son los ingresos totales que usted recibe cada mes?
$880.
$880.
Are you you have provided a requested relief to the court asking for $219.25 in child support, correct?
Y usted le solicitó al tribunal el beneficio de que disminuya la manutención a $219.25 mensuales, ¿correcto?
Sí,
Yes.
And also $25 in cash medical reimbursement, correct?
Y también $25 en efectivo mensuales como reembolso de gastos médicos, ¿correcto?
sí,
Yes.
You now move to admit Movan's requested relief as Exhibit 1.
La abogada pide que se admita esa evidencia número 1 de la solicitud de beneficios.
Any objection?
No objection.
Hold on one second. Petitioner's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Se admite la evidencia número 1 de la del demandante.
Now, Mr. Herrero, how do you currently earn income?
Ahora, señor Jesús Joya, actualmente, ¿cómo usted gana sus ingresos?
trabajo solo en la yarda los jueves y viernes y hay veces que solo los viernes.
I work at a yard only Thursday and Friday and some Fridays.
Okay. Do you always work Thursdays and Fridays, or sometimes Thursdays and sometimes Fridays and sometimes 2 days?
Y usted siempre trabaja los viernes y a veces 2 veces jueves y viernes.
Sí, señor, así es.
So on average, would you say you work 2 days a
Yes,
week?
it is correct.
On
O
average,
sea que en promedio usted diría que trabaja 2 días a la semana.
Sí.
Yes.
and what kind of work is that?
¿Y qué tipo de trabajo hace usted?
Cortar la yarda.
Mow the lawn.
Okay. Is that landscaping?
O sea, lo que se llama en inglés landscaping.
Sí, señor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it your decision to work just 2 days a week, or it is only 2 days a week that's available for you or to you?
¿Fue una decisión suya el no trabajar 2 veces por semana o es lo único que está disponible?
Es lo único que está disponible.
It's the only thing that is available.
How much do you earn a day when you work 2 days a week?
Cuando usted trabaja 2 veces a la semana, ¿cuánto gana usted por día?
$110 por día.
$110 per day.
Did you prepare a financial statement for today's hearing?
¿Usted preparó para esta audiencia de hoy una declaración de sus recursos económicos?
Sí,
Yeah.
Is your financial statement accurate and an accurate reflection of your monthly income and expenses?
¿Y su declaración, reporte económico mensualmente?
¿cómo? No le escuché bien.
El reporte económico que usted preparó es una representación correcta y verídica de los ingresos que usted recibe
Sí,
mensualmente.
Sí.
Yes.
Can I move on?
Yes,
I couldn't hear what the translator said. I'm sorry.
Mr. Vargas, we didn't pick up the last of what you said.
Well, Mr. Hoya answered yes.
Okay. Is your financial statement true and correct?
Y su reporte económico es cierto y correcto.
sí,
Yes.
Then I move to admit Mr. Jorge's financial statement as Movance Exhibit 2 at this time.
Any objections?
Respectfully object that this exhibit 2 is hearsay. It's an out of court statement offered for the truth of the matter asserted. He wrote these numbers down. He's provided no documentation for them.
Okay.
El abogado objeta al documento porque es un documento que simplemente usted lo escribió y no proveyó, no suministró ningún tipo de documento, evidencia que lo corrobore.
Your Honor, may I respond?
You don't have to. The objection is overruled. It's admitted as a summary.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Jorge, are you presently married?
Señor Hoya, ¿actualmente usted está casado?
sí,
Yes.
Is your wife Isabel Lopez?
Y su esposa se llama Isabel López.
sí,
Yes.
Do the two of you live together?
Y ustedes dos viven juntos.
sí,
Yes.
Let me just ask you, are you do you have legal employment authorization to work in the United States?
Permítame preguntarle, ¿usted tiene autorización legal para poder trabajar en los Estados Unidos?
no,
No.
Is your wife a US citizen?
¿Y su esposa es ciudadana americana?
sí,
Yes.
Is
55 seconds left, Attorney Aqua.
she employed?
¿Y ella trabaja, tiene empleo?
sí,
Yes.
Is she the one responsible for most of your bills?
¿Y ella es la persona que paga y es responsable de todos sus gastos de usted?
sí,
Yes.
Were you diagnosed with melanoma cancer in February of this year?
¿Y en febrero de este año a usted le diagnosticaron cáncer de melanoma?
sí.
Yes.
Who was your doctor?
¿Quién es su doctor?
Jennifer,
Jennifer.
Did she remove anything from your body?
¿Y ella le quitó algo de su cuerpo?
sí,
¿Le extirpó algo? Yes.
Did she give you any recommendation?
¿Y ella le dio alguna recomendación?
sí.
Yes.
What did she tell you about your skin cancer and what you should do or not do?
¿Y qué le dijo ella acerca de su cáncer de piel? ¿Qué debe usted hacer y qué debe usted evitar hacer?
Debo evitar estar en el sol y,
I should avoid to be on direct sunlight.
y en el momento que que esté en el sol, aplicarme un bloqueador de protección solar 40, pero cuando esté muy poco tiempo en el sol no puedo estar mucho.
And when I am under the sunlight, I should put on a blocker 40. And even when I'm staying on the sunlight with a blocker, I should not stay too long.
Okay.
Okay,
Did you-
Attorney Aqua, you ran out of time. So what I'm going to do is, because I just had a thought, I did not account for giving you all time considering that you have a translator. So what I'm going to do is give everyone an additional 5 minutes, okay?
Thank you. ma'am.
You're welcome. So I'm resetting the clock. Attorney Shibish, your clock started when you made the objection, so you have a little under 15 minutes left.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have photos of what was taken from your body?
¿Usted tiene fotos de lo que le extirparon, le quitaron de su cuerpo?
Sí,
Yes.
Who took the photo?
¿Quién tomó las fotos?
mi esposa.
My wife did.
Whose phone was used in taking the photo?
¿Y de quién era el celular que se usó para tomar las fotos?
El mío.
Mine.
Has the photo been altered in any way?
¿Y las fotos han sido alteradas de alguna manera?
No,
No.
Does it accurately represent your skin, the tumor that was taken from your body?
Y de manera correcta representa su piel, o sea, el tumor que fue extirpado de su cuerpo?
sí,
Yes.
I move to admit the photo as Movance Exhibit 3, Your Honor.
Any objection?
Sorry, objection relevance.
Pide que se admita las fotos como evidencia. Objeción, sí, sí es relevante.
What is the relevance, Attorney Aqua?
The relevance of the photo is to show that he cannot work for long under the sun. So even come summer, he'll be dealing with these restricted hours of work because he can only work during the morning. And he just had the surgery in February, so he has to heal. And we are already in May.
Okay.
La
Attorney,
relevancia es que cuando llegan los días soleados del verano, son muchas horas bajo el sol, ya estamos en mayo, realmente fue operado, por lo tanto, tiene que curarse todavía.
okay, and I said Attorney Vargas, I mean, Mr. Vargas, you may proceed. The objection is sustained. You may ask your next question, Attorney Aqua.
Okay, Mr. Hoja, have you ever worked in construction?
Señor Joya, ¿usted alguna vez trabajó en la construcción?
sí,
Yes.
Did you work in construction when you lived in Indiana?
Cuando usted vivía en Indiana, ¿trabajaba en la construcción?
sí,
Yes.
Have you worked in construction in Texas?
Pero en Texas, ¿ha trabajado en la construcción?
no,
No.
When did you move to Texas?
¿Cuándo usted se mudó para Texas?
en el año 2019.
2019.
Okay. Did you make more money when you worked in construction than when you do landscaping?
Cuando usted trabajaba en la construcción, ¿usted ganaba más dinero que ahora cortando yardas?
Sí,
Yes.
So why have you not been able to work in construction in Texas?
¿Y por qué en Texas no ha podido trabajar en la construcción?
que no he encontrado.
I have not found any job.
Have you looked?
¿Usted lo buscó?
Yes,
If
Yes.
you found construction work, would you do it?
Y si usted encuentra trabajo en la construcción, ¿lo haría?
sí,
Yes.
Okay. You are not working 5 days a week because of the restriction from your doctor, or is because you just cannot find work at this time?
Ahora, en este momento, usted no trabaja los 5 días por semana. ¿Es por las restricciones que le puso el médico o porque no encuentra trabajo?
porque no hay más trabajo. No encuentro más trabajo.
Because there is no more job, I don't find no job.
Are you requesting the court to grant your requested relief of $219.25 and also $25 for medical and restrict the child's residence to Dallas and contiguous counties?
Y usted está pidiendo al tribunal que le dé el beneficio de manutención reducida, $219.25, reembolso médico de $25, que las restricciones de domicilio de los niños sea en los condados de Dallas y condados contiguos?
Sí,
Yes.
Pass the witness for now, subject to recall, Your Honor.
Okay, and you have 57 seconds left. Attorney Shibish.
Does Attorney Sweet have any questions, or is it just me?
Oh,
Oh, I do have a few.
yeah,
Okay, do you want to go first? I would,
Either way, that's fine. I can.
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead, Attorney Sweet.
Thank you.
Mr. Hoya, when did you find out about your medical condition?
Señor Hoya, ¿cuándo usted se enteró o supo de su estado de salud?
en febrero,
In February.
And when did you stop working construction?
¿Y cuándo dejó usted de trabajar en la construcción?
en el 2019,
In 2019.
So you're requesting that your child support be set based on a minimum wage presumption, is that correct?
O sea, usted está pidiendo que lo que se calculó de manutención esté basado en la salario mínimo, ¿es correcto?
sí,
Yes.
Are you aware that means that we'll assume that you can make $7.25 an hour for 40 hours a week?
Y usted sabe que eso significa que se supone que usted ganaría $7.50 por hora, 40 horas por semana.
sí.
Yes.
How many days per week do you work?
¿Cuántos días trabaja usted? ¿Cuántos días por semana trabaja usted?
Trabajo 1 y a veces 2,
I work 1 and sometimes 2.
How much do you make per day?
¿Y cuánto gana usted cada día?
$110.
$110.
So are you aware that you actually make less than minimum wage?
O sea, ¿usted se da cuenta que está ganando menos que el salario mínimo?
Sí,
Yes.
So due to your medical condition, you're not supposed to be out in the sun, is that correct?
Ahora, debido a su estado de salud, usted no se supone que esté mucho tiempo bajo el sol, ¿correcto?
sí,
But as a landscaper, you still go out into
Yes.
the sun.
Pero como alguien que corta yardas, usted tiene que salir y está bajo el sol.
sí.
Yes.
And when will you be healed from your surgery?
¿Y cuándo usted ya va a recuperarse de su operación?
Eso no puede volver a salir, eso no tiene cura. O sea, eso puede volver a salir y tengo que estar en chequeos.
Well, I cannot go out. There is no time set. I still be on the medical care.
Have you applied for any kind of disability?
O sea que usted podría solicitar incapacidad o estar con esa incapacidad.
No,
No.
Did your doctor give you a time frame for when your skin is going to be healed after the surgery itself?
El médico le dio un periodo de tiempo cuando ya su piel se va a curar después que tuvo la cirugía.
no.
No.
Your Honor, I pass the witness.
Okay. Attorney Shibish.
You got it. Made my day.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Hoya, what steps have you taken to find other kinds of jobs than in landscaping?
Señor Hoya, ¿qué otros pasos ha dado usted para encontrar otro tipo de trabajo que no sea de landscaping o cortando yardas?
Sí, he solicitado en empresas, en otras, pero siempre piden papeles y yo no tengo permiso para trabajar.
Well, yes, I have applied in different companies and so, but they have always required papers, and I don't have a work permit.
Right. And what steps have you taken to obtain legal status to be in this country, sir?
Es correcto, señor. Pero ¿qué pasos ha dado usted para obtener estatus legítimo para permanecer en este país, señor?
Pues en este momento estoy casado con Isabel.
Well, at this moment, I am married with Isabel.
Have you done anything else through the government to obtain legal status, sir?
Pero usted ha hecho algo diferente o adicional con el gobierno, por ejemplo, para obtener estatus legal.
No, señor.
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have a college degree from a university in Columbia, sir?
Señor, ¿y en Colombia usted obtuvo un grado académico de una universidad?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your degree in?
¿Cuál es su grado académico?
Ingeniero mecánico.
Mechanical engineer.
And are you aware how much money mechanical engineers typically make in the United States?
¿Y usted tiene conocimiento aproximadamente cuánto gana un ingeniero mecánico en Estados Unidos?
No, señor.
No, sir.
Have you applied to any mechanical engineering jobs in the United States?
¿Y en Estados Unidos usted ha hecho solicitud de trabajo como ingeniero mecánico?
No, señor.
No, sir.
And you're not ever going to, are you?
Sorry?
And you are not ever going to apply to any such jobs, are you?
Y usted no piensa solicitar nunca para ese tipo de trabajo.
Una vez trabajé de mecánico y solo me recibieron como mecánico como ayudante. No, aquí me pagaban a $7 la hora.
Once I worked as a mechanic, but they only hired me as an aide mechanic, and they only paid me $7 an hour.
Okay, and respectfully, I'll move to object. I'll object as non-responsive. I asked if he was going to apply to any such jobs here, but I'll move on.
Action is sustained. Let Mr. Vargas translate that part.
Okay, thank you.
El abogado dice que no acepta esa respuesta porque la pregunta fue que si usted ha solicitado por un trabajo de ingeniero mecánico en Estados Unidos.
No.
No.
Your daughter is Ashley Hoya, correct, sir?
Su hija se llama y es Ashley Hoya, ¿correcto?
Yes.
Yes.
And she has special needs, correct?
Y ella tiene necesidades especiales, ¿es correcto?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. She goes to a therapist?
¿Y ella está bajo los cuidados de un terapeuta?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. And you don't take her to the therapist, though, do you?
¿Y usted no es quien la lleva al terapeuta?
No.
No.
Only Alexa takes her to the therapist, right?
Solamente su esposa la lleva al terapeuta.
No. ¿Cuál? ¿Mi esposa? No entiendo.
Do you mean my wife? I don't understand.
No, Alexa, her mom.
Perdone, Alexa, la mamá de ella.
Pues lo que entiendo, lo que ella me ha dicho es que no la lleva, sino la terapeuta va a la casa de ella.
Well, what I understand that she told me is that the therapist comes to her house.
And has he ever been present for any of those therapist meetings?
¿Y usted ha estado alguna vez presente en alguna de esas?
John, I'm going to object to the relevance
reuniones
of this line of questions.
con la
I
terapeuta?
think it's not relevant to child support.
Attorney, I keep calling you attorney. Mr. Vargas, would you please translate?
La abogada hace objeción a esa línea de preguntas porque no tiene que ver con la manutención de la niña.
Okay, what is the relevance?
Me?
Yes.
I'm trying to demonstrate that this child has special needs and the circumstances dictate that Mr. Hoya should take a more active role in parenting the child. And I believe that's what the associate judge said as well. I can move on though.
In regards to this hearing, it wouldn't be relevant. So I'll sustain.
Understood, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Vargas.
La objeción es objetada por la jueza, es desestimada porque en esta audiencia no es relevante. El abogado hará otra pregunta.
Your Honor, can I have a brief sidebar?
Sure. I paused.
Okay. Thank you. So am I only restricted to financial in this one?
You're restricted to what it is that she's appealing. So the child support, the medical support, and the restriction to Dallas and contiguous counties.
Okay, so I can't bring up his if he were to have had an arrest, that would not be appropriate for this time.
It could possibly be applicable maybe to the geographic restriction, but not. It doesn't sound like it would be to the child support.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just ask him and find out what he has to say.
Okay, Mr.
Well,
Vargas.
Your Honor,
Hold on one second, Miss. I will allow Mr. Vargas to at least let the parties know what we just discussed.
Bueno, es una pregunta al margen entre los abogados y la jueza respecto a cuáles son las restricciones que hay en esta audiencia. La jueza dice que se trata de una apelación, está restringido al tema de la manutención y también la restricción geográfica de dónde residiría, si en Dallas o condados contiguos para facilitar las visitas.
Okay, Attorney Aqua.
Your Honor, I was going to ask if the sidebar is part of the minutes.
No, I stopped the time.
Okay, so what I want to have a sidebar also, Your Honor. So my sidebar is if it's not relevant to child support or geographic, I don't see why he will ask it, because I'm going to make an objection and it's going to count towards my time, and I have important things to say within my 57 seconds.
Absolutely, and that's the reason why I said it may be relevant to the geographic restriction. We won't necessarily know until he asks the question.
Okay.
Okay. Attorney Shibish, you may continue.
Okay. Mr. Hoya, in 2019, you had an arrest for assault causing bodily injury and family violence in Dallas County, right?
Señor Hoya, usted en el año 2019 fue arrestado por un incidente de violencia intradoméstica familiar en la ciudad de Dallas.
And I'm going to object to relevance as to child support or geographic restriction for the child's residence.
That objection is overruled.
La objeción que hizo la abogada objeta porque no tiene que ver ni con la manutención ni tampoco con las restricciones geográficas. La jueza desestima la objeción.
You may continue.
Should I restate the question?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Hoya, you were arrested in 2019 for assault causing bodily injury and family violence in Dallas County, correct?
Señor Hoya, le repito la pregunta. En el año 2019 a usted fue arrestado en el condado de Dallas por agresión con violencia doméstica que causó daños corporales en el año 2019.
Daños corporales no, pero sí me arrestaron.
Bodily injury, no, but yes, I was arrested.
What were you arrested for then in
¿Y
Dallas
por qué
County?
motivo en el condado de Dallas a usted lo arrestaron?
Porque, no sé, el policía dijo que ponga las manos atrás y me arrestó.
Because, I don't know, the officer said, just put your hands behind, and then he arrested me.
Okay, and that arrest happened at your house in front of your daughter and Alexa, correct?
Y ese arresto tuvo lugar en su casa, en frente de su hija y Alexa. ¿Así es?
No no era mi casa, era una renta y sí fue enfrente de ellas dos.
Well, it was not my house. It was a rented house, but yes, it was in front of them.
Okay, and they were involved, right? Or at
Y
least
ellas,
Alexa was involved.
y ellas estaban involucradas. Por lo menos Alexa estuvo involucrada.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, I'll yield the rest of my time, Your Honor.
Okay. Could you all give the court one quick break? One
Yes.
quick break. Be right back. Okay. All right, we are back on the record. Let's see. Attorney Aqua, you have 57 seconds left.
Okay. I'm going to call on Isabel Lopez.
Okay. May proceed.
Voy a convocar a la señora Isabel López a dar testimonio.
Isabel speaks English.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you may proceed.
Isabel, are you currently married to to Jesus Hoja?
Yes,
Do the two of you live together?
yes,
Are you a US citizen?
yes,
Are you gainfully employed?
yes,
Who is responsible for most of the bills?
I am.
How much does Mr. Jorge presently make or bring home?
Monthly? Or
No.
800,
Yeah, about monthly, yeah.
about $880 a month.
Are you working on his legal status in the United States?
Yes,
Do you know how long that would take?
I'm not sure how long the process is going to take.
Do you have you hired a lawyer?
Yes,
Do you think it's going to take years or months?
possibly, yes.
What, years or months?
Oh, years.
I'll
Okay.
pass it-
Respectfully object speculation.
You just ran out of town. Ran out of time. Okay. All right, so the spouse is on the witness stand. I didn't know if Mr. not Mr. Vargas, Attorney Shabish, I don't know if you had questions for this witness.
I've got like two, Your Honor.
Okay, may proceed.
Very briefly. Where do you currently live with Mr. Hoya?
Yes, we live in a mobile home.
And where is that mobile home parked?
It's a residence at a house.
That's your parents' house, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to pay rent for the land on which it's sitting, right?
We do pay rent. Yes.
Okay, but you don't have to though, right?
Yes, we do.
Your parents would charge you rent to have that mobile home on their property?
Yes.
No. Okay. When was your last vacation to Colorado?
We didn't go to Colorado.
Where'd y'all go?
We went to the Grand Canyon.
Okay, and when was that?
Last week.
Okay. I think that's all I have, Your Honor. I'll yield.
Okay, thank you. All right, Attorney Sweet, do you have any questions for this witness?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Attorney Sweet, did you want to call your first witness or give a recommendation to the court?
Your Honor, if I could just ask two more questions to Mr. Hoya.
Sure, you may proceed.
Mr. Hoya, do you have any other children?
Señor Hoya, ¿usted tiene otros hijos?
No,
No.
Do you recall that in the final order, the court did make a finding that you are intentionally underemployed?
Y usted recuerda que el tribunal anterior dio en sus argumentos de que usted actualmente está subempleado.
no entiendo la pregunta que dije que estabas antes trabajando.
I
Sí,
did
no.
not understand your question. That I said that before I was working?
No. Do you recall that the court found that your reported income was less than your earning potential?
No. Usted recuerda que el tribunal había dictaminado que usted, los ingresos que está reportando son inferiores por debajo de lo que usted tiene como potencial de ganar. Está subempleado.
No, pues sí gano menos de lo que debería ganar.
Well, yes, I indeed earn less of what I should earn.
Do you believe that you can do another type of work besides landscaping?
¿Y usted cree que usted podría hacer algún otro tipo de trabajo que cortar yardas?
Pues no sé hacer más. Lo que le digo, he buscado otros trabajos, pero me piden ser legal, o sea, tener los documentos para trabajar.
Well, I don't know what else to do. As I said, I have applied for other type of jobs, but they ask me to be legal, that is, to have papers to work legally.
Your Honor, I pass the witness.
Okay. Attorney Shabish, do you have any questions for additional questions?
One more, Your Honor.
Sure.
Well, I hesitate to say that. It's all always turns into three. But
just ask your questions. You have 4 minutes,
gotcha.
39 seconds left.
Great. Mr. Hoya, do you do any kind of investing?
Señor Hoya, ¿usted hace algún tipo de inversiones?
No.
No.
Okay. I think that's all, Your Honor.
Okay. Attorney Sweet, do you have any additional witnesses you'd like to call?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Does the state have a recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor. So the family code that says that the presumption of the minimum wage presumption should be used in the absence of any income information. However, Mr. Hoya has provided some income information. And so if we were to take the $880 per month, that would be a low income guideline calculation. The state would ask for $50 for cash medical support. And then in that instance, child support would be set to $114 per month. However, if cash medical support is set to $25 per month, that would mean that child support is $118, unless, of course, the court finds that Mr. Hoya is intentionally underemployed, in which case the state would recommend that the order stay as is, as was signed by the associate judge.
Okay, thank you. All right, Attorney Shabish, you may call your first witness.
No witnesses on behalf of Ms. Ferreira, Your Honor. I'll reserve my time for closing if that's okay.
Okay, Mr. Vargas.
I will translate the recommendations. La Ministerio Público del Estado de Texas recomienda que si se basa en lo que reporta el señor Shivils, o sea, las líneas generales del Código de Familia indican que se debe tomar el salario mínimo como guía para fijar la manutención. Si la persona no reporta ningún tipo de ingreso, reportando $880 y que basado en eso, el cálculo de la manutención sería $214 mensuales. Sin embargo, si se fija el gastos médicos en $25, eso haría que la manutención bajaría a $118. Pero sucede que la jueza anterior había reportado que el señor Hoya estaba recibiendo menos ingresos del que él podía ganar. Y por ese motivo la Fiscalía o el Ministerio Público recomienda que se mantenga la misma cantidad y el cálculo que la jueza anterior había sugerido.
Okay. All right, Attorney Sweet, you gave your closing. Well, you gave your recommendation. Attorney Shabish, you can proceed with your closing.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just very briefly, I appreciate the court's time, the opportunity to speak today on behalf of my client. Mr. Hoya is as clearly intentionally underemployed as I have ever seen in my career. This guy has a college degree. He has done nothing at all to try and find a job that fits his skills. He came into court with a frankly and respectfully an outrageous story that he can't go outside and yet he's a landscaper. He has done nothing at all to try to find gainful employment since he's been here. He hasn't even tried to become someone that can legally be in this country, and he's relying on his wife. This is as obvious or as clear a case of intentional underemployment as I have ever seen. So I'll rest with that, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Vargas.
En el cierre de conclusión del abogado Pshivilchi dice que con todo respeto, el señor Hoya obviamente está subempleado, no ha hecho ningún esfuerzo en la solicitud para tener un estatus legal o autorización de trabajo, pues se apoya totalmente en su esposa para esos trámites y que por ese motivo no aparenta ser alguien que con su grado académico esté haciendo todos los esfuerzos debidos y en su carrera de abogado le parece la persona que está más claramente subempleada de una manera contundente.
All sides rested and closed. The court will deny the relief as requested and adopt the order dated March 11, 2023 as an order of the court.
Una vez que se escucharon todos los argumentos y evidencias, este tribunal niega lo que se le solicita como beneficio y deja válida la sentencia que se dictó por la jueza asociada el día 23 de marzo.
Thank you. And the court will prepare an order with the court's ruling as just stated on the record. If there's nothing,
Y,
all are dismissed.
Thank
y,
you, Your Honor.
el tribunal va a preparar la sentencia, como ya se dijo en acta, no hay nada más que los abogados puedan presentar o redactar. Por lo tanto, concluye la audiencia.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Vargas.